Teddy's bankroll. Because each one of y'all in business for yourself. This right here is Teddy Bridgewater Inc.
Incorporated.
That's him. Now, every dime that come into Teddy, all right, is going to be earned by him and this body. All right? Now, I let my homeboys know. Y'all want to keep rolling like this? Then I need to know who's going to be the fall guy, who's going to be driving, because y'all not going to all do the right stuff now, all right? So I got to teach y'all how to get around all this stuff, too. If you're going to have a crew, one of them fools got to know he going to jail. We'll get him out.
We'll get him out.
Now, you're from Miami now, okay? Y'all take care of each other. Yeah. Now, don't you got a guy that would take care of you and that would be out a good deal? Yeah. Okay, good. Go on, sit down.
Go on, sit down.
If you're going to have a crew, make sure you know who's going to be the fall guy, okay? I know none of y'all going to never drink, leg. I know none of y'all going to never use no drugs and everything. All y'all going to go to Bible study. I realize that, but still get you a fall guy, okay? If you're going to have a crew, make sure they understand can't nothing happen to you. Your name can't be in lights under no circumstances. All right? Y'all understand that? All right, let's go to the first question. First question. Just stand up, tell me who you are, man, where you from, because don't nobody know you.
Devontae Freeman.
Man, I know you, dude. What's up, man? What's happening?
Oh. Hey, this for both of y'all, man. If, back in y'all career, what was one thing y'all would be able to change when y'all was playing in the league?
I'm going to tell you, man. One morning, Buddy Ryan, Labor Day, 1987, called me into his office, told me his wife had a dream. And in the dream, she said, don't cut me. And he cut me. And I had just bought my first house I ever lived in, because I grew up in the projects, a lot like you. And my wife was pregnant. I had only been married less than a year. And he told me I can get my belongings and put it in a garbage bag and I could leave the premises. If I could change anything, I would change that day. I would change that day right there. But I learned my lesson. I went off to Minnesota and did what I had to do.
Don't start. Don't you start.
I mean, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, if you make one decision, it could alter your life, your kid's life, your mama's life. This is the lottery, man. Y'all didn't hit the number. Cash it in, man. You didn't hit. But what we see is, we see kids that don't believe they didn't hit the lottery. They think they understand everything, got everything. Okay, no problem. Because this is what I know, God willing. Me and Sap gonna be back here next year. If y'all listen or not. They ain't basing it on the results of what y'all do. But if I could change it, that day, man, that day right there, what could you change, man?
You kidding me? I'm only gonna pick one. And it was the day I went to the combine, because I left that day with a positive drug test. And I drugged my mother, my grandma, and my whole family to New York. And they not only say I flunked one drug test, they say I flunked 7. And that lie has chased me my whole life, all the way into the Hall of Fame. When I sat down thinking I'm good, you know. Oh, what about that day at the draft? I'm like, that alarm clock been went off, buddy. But that ain't something that you could ever change in your life. So when you make decisions, they are going with you. I mean, they are going with you. They are stamped to you just like the hair and nails on your butt. It's going with you. So if I could change that day, because I took what should have been a great day in my life, being drafted in the first round, and turned it into a 2-hour and 45-minute nightmare.
Good question.
I changed that. I changed my actions before I went, but Here I am right there. Thank good Lord. You know, I saw the light.